Alright, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. Last episode we climbed up all the way on the top of this hill, and now we're here for the final showdown. I have no idea what I'm in store for. And here we go again. I'm sorry, Evian. I thought I could do it, but I already lost. Don't kid yourself. But you're pretty annoying, you know? Why don't you just chill out? I'm guessing this guy has a bunch of ice types, and I'm gonna be absolutely floored. Gyarados and a Mamoswine. This isn't exactly going in my favor right now. You know what? We'll see what happens. Yeah, of course. God damn it. Oh, great. This isn't exactly the optimal matchup. Can you miss a Stone Edge, please? That'd be awesome. Okay. Well. I can't even get past their first two Pokemon. No. Let's see. Sure. Ooh, Betsy survived. Betsy didn't survive that one. It's all up to you, round. I didn't even knock one of them out. Ah, wait a minute, I did. Ha, I got him. Oh. Great. No, that's not gonna bode well. At least I'm gonna get the Mamoswine, I guess. I guess I could have been using Surf this whole time. Oh well. It's not a huge issue. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do against the Walrein. Oh, I have the dive. I was like, I don't know what this arm is gonna do. I get the Thunder. Okay, let's see here. You might be a good option. You will definitely be a good option. But let's see. I feel like you would be a really good option. You're already... You don't belong there. You belong over here. That Gyarados is really annoying. I do have a Zebstrika. Zebstrika would probably be a good option, to be honest. Maybe even Pika Wannabe, but I think Zebstrika would be better. But overall, it looks like he has mostly... I'll probably keep Artie. Looks like he mostly has water and ice type Pokemon. So like electric, grass, fighting, steel. I'm bring Dragon Wannabe. Actually, while I'm here, what memories do I have? I have Psychic, Bug, Dark. Let's go with the Psychic memory. Actually, no, never mind. I could do Metal Sonic. I think Metal Sonic would be a good option. Sock would also be a great option. Let's go with Sock. Alright. Alright, let's see. Rename. Fruit Stripe. Let me go and level up my Pokemon right quick, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Hello, everybody up. I got Fruit Stripe up to level 75. Bugsy 10 up to level 75. Everyone level 75. Bugsy 10 has a tiny bit of damage, but not enough to justify healing it. But I'm going to anyways. Okay. And here we go again. I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now the truth is, I might still lose Fruit Stripe first turn here, only because the main was flying. But I'm not that upset. Because I can just one-shot. Never mind. Let's go. Well, that's fine. This is fine. We're fine. I'll kill Artie. And then hit him with a sucker punch. Got him. Ow. Starmie Weavile. Got him. Bruh. The issue is Buxington has that minus attack, and that's what's really killing me. point. How? Hold on. Does overcoat negate the effects of, like... So it negates weather effects. So does that mean that it also negates, like... like weather effects caused, so like blizzard, its accuracy is boosted because of the weather. Does that mean that overcoat negates that effect as well? That's wild if it does. I'm gonna switch Bugsington out real quick. Sack Artie, I guess. No. I'm gonna use Brick Break on the Sand Slash. No flinch. Okay. Good. I was kinda hoping that would go into Artie. Let's go Bugsington. Oh, this is not Pokemon. Good. Let's go. Okay. Cool story, bro. Not like it matters now. I can hear them coming. Evian won the battle, right? Doesn't that mean you have to give us the ring? Forget it, you've already lost. My rights here, kids. But please, Heather absolutely needs that back. You can't take it away from her. Oh, well, since you asked so nicely, I'll just give it right back. Oh, really? Lol. No. Get wrecked, bruh. Then we'll have no choice but to stop you. Oh, yeah? You in what army? This one. This one. Salamence. It's takedown time. Got the ring. What the? Hey, head, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm settling things, right? Okay, I get it. Alrighty. Here, this is yours. Keep it safe. Don't have to tell me twice. Alright, y'all can do that. I, for one, am putting the show on ice. Hey, wait a minute. What about Agate? Wasn't the sleep spell on Agate supposed to be controlled from up here? Lol, I don't have a clue about that. Whoever told you that probably just baited you hard, fam. Anyway, I'm blowing this popsicle stand. See ya. The suit is almost as cringe as that clown. Should we go after them? No point. He's just an annoyance. And Solarius didn't even show his face. But it looks like the day is ours. Hey, thanks for your help. All of you. Of course. But I'm not finished yet. Definitely. Hey, I'm gonna go get the rest of the food out to the people of Ametrine, but I'll catch up with you guys later. Oh, I want to help. Aye, aye. You can ride with me, Shellbell. What about me? Hey, man. What Blake said about Agate City. I don't think he was lying. Well, not this time. I cut my ties to Meteor just as they were getting that going, so I don't know the details. But there's no base up here that could maintain a signal of that strength. So whoever told you that signal was coming from Ametrine was probably trying to throw you off the trail. Do you remember who that was? Ah, Terra. I know of her. That is, I know of her through Team Meteor. Not long before I left, she joined under the codename Titawin. Ah. That's Titawin. It's a name based on the stars, like all of ours. She really doesn't seem the type, but she's a skilled programmer and a system hacker. It's hard to say if she's better than the old one, but I certainly have preferences. Obnoxious girl that she is. Lynn was pushing for her to take the position for a while. I've got some stuff to finish up, but I won't be in to be a stranger. I suggest you go confront Terra about this ordeal. See you around, Evian. Actually, I can give you a lift down to the Ametrine if you'd like. Wouldn't feel right leaving you up on a mountain peak after all your help. You wanna ride? Yes, please. Alright, all aboard. Hang on tight. Thank God. Here you go. Take care. So, it was Tara. Tara was Titawin. So we broke up a... Wait. What about... What's her name? I don't even know her name. I want to say Titania, but I don't think that's right. The girl that jumped down the river to chase after her ex. Alright, I guess I have to go back down. Don't really have much to go on. I didn't even need to change Silv Allies type. I don't know where to go. Damn it. I did the correct path. Okay. Where does one go from here? Do I have to go back to this? Do I go back to the circus? I'm gonna go back to the circus. I think the circus is... The circus is where Tara is. So obviously, I feel like that's my Agate circus. Yo, how's your little rescue operation going? Not gonna lie, I'm a little anxious for Agate City to be reopened. This old half circus, half shelter thing is for the birds. No offense to CL. Oh, Samson, what brutish slander are you muttering about me now? I was just telling Evan about the thong you're apparently wearing. Jesus Christ. Right, we're going to try this again, you and I. Hello, Evian, and ever cordial Samson. How are you each on this fine day? Oh, Evian, I see you've obtained another battle pass. Tara's, is it? That is somewhat unfortunate. You see, we don't actually know where she is. She's been disappearing for days at a time for a while now. As you might imagine, when she's around, everyone in a 50-mile radius tends to be keenly aware of her. Of course, the question does remain as to just where she has been vanishing. There aren't exactly a lot of options, and we can't safely rule out Agate and beyond thanks to the sleeping spell. Hold on there. Evian, didn't Tara find you and that other guy in Agate? But even so, she shouldn't have been in there without falling asleep herself. Oh, please. Tara's very presence. Tara's very... I guess that's presence? Is an inherent detriment to sleep. You would know, huh? Got that position number 52 on deck. At any rate, it does make sense for her to traipse around Agate if she is perhaps looking for the source of the signals she's been tracing. Not really. She said it was an ametrine. This is true. Oh? You learned that Titawin was actually Tara. Why, that's nonsense. They would never accept a girl like that with all of her rawness and her general maniacal deviance. Just think about what you're saying, darling. Actually, it might not be impossible. For instance... Honeys, I'm home! Mwah! Tara. Alright. Forgot you done like that stuff in the publics. Aye, Captain Shiru. We save it for when I land in your port tonight. Don't just mix stuff up like that. So, Suproni boys and girls and persons of non-discriminate gender identity. We were just discussing the possibility of you being a member of Team Meteor. You what, mate? Lol, that's the best thing I've heard all 30 seconds. So it's not true, right? Rar. What are you talking about again? Does the name Titawin mean anything to you? That's the Desert Planet, right? From Star Forces episode whatever, the Verses of Evil. What? Titawin was the name of a Team Meteor agent, but that's not you, right? Lamau, I never lose. I only Titawin. Terra, answer us properly. You are not a team member of Team Meteor, correct? Well, duh. Of course I am, bitches. Oh yeah, they all check me out now. Mahums. If you really are with Team Meteor, then why? Listen up, kids. It's tragic backstory time. Okay, so a long time ago, when I was just a wee lad. Wait, this is a guy? I thought this was a girl the entire time. My father was a famous doctor who lived happily with his wife, but one day, a burglar broke into our estate and killed them both. I was left alone in the darkness. Only a single creature appeared before me, but when it did, I knew my purpose. I knew I would dedicate my life to fighting crime against the city under my secret identity. There, that's literally the plot of a superhero comic. Try again. Ah, bitch, just haven't found out. But that's okay, because they'll never find me here. What exactly are you doing? All set, let's do this. Megaterra Jack execute. I beg your pardon? It is a she. Ooh. Oh, because it was a superhero backstory. I'm so confused as to who this person is. Please tell me she didn't just escape into the big ass computer. Alright, she didn't just escape into that computer. Thanks. I guess it works like throwing Pokemon on a PC. It looks like it's waiting for a player too. If anything, that has to be you. You know the most about this situation. You should be strong enough to fight her. We'll follow you if possible, but it looks like this console only accepts 2 players. Talk to me whenever you're ready, and I'll see if I can get you in there. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't want to do this. Eddie picked up. I heard from Cal about what's going on. Never would have thought Terra, of all people, would be a meteor. I mean, I never liked her anyway, so whatever. I bashed into her computer, and I heard there was something up with it, and I can see it reporting her presence. I'm not going to question how she managed to enter a computer world at all. That girl already defies logic. I'm running an analysis right now. Hold on, and I'll tell you what to expect. The results are strange. Looks like the computer environment is set up to simulate an old video game. In this game, attacks are physical or special based on what type they are. Plus, the special attack and special defense stats are treated as a single value. It looks like it works off of whichever stat is higher. Finally, the dark steel and fairy types seem to have been erased. This all sounds familiar, right? Keep these things in mind when you're in there. I don't know. I know you can do what's necessary. Good luck. Oh god. I have to use Gen 1 mechanics for this. I know she's a ground type. So let's rearrange our team one more time. I do want Walrein for this fight. I think Bugs Tip can stay. Artie can definitely stay. You can stay, but I might need to change your type. Oddly enough, I don't have a lot of grass or water type Pokemon. I have Wishy-Washy. Forget about fish. Could get a Rose Raid. I don't have a Shiny Stone though. Could get a Snover or an Abomasnow. Shiny Abomasnow. Gardevoir. Yeah. Let's do Abomasnow. Abomasnow would be a great option here. Alright. This is who we're gonna fight Terra with. You name. Anta. Do I want to change? No, I think Psychic is probably best for right now. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my socials down below. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.